Have you ever read a book that really stirred you in your soul? Not simply a book that was enjoyable or a little helpful, but something that really deeply impacted you. I just want to recommend some of the books by one of the great cutting-edge writers of the 20th century, Leonard Ravenhill. Leonard Ravenhill lived from 1907 to 1994. He wrote a number of books that continue to bless Christians today. Possibly his best-known book is this one, Why Revival Tarries. It was written in 1959, but it is still oh so relevant today as he gives a call to churches to be revived, to preachers to preach in the power of the Spirit, and to Christians to pray. Then in 1962, Leonard Ravenhill wrote Revival Praying, and on the front cover, Raymond Edmonds says, "From the burdened heart of a man of God come these burning pages." Another excellent stimulus to Christians to pray for revival. Then in 1983, Leonard Ravenhill wrote Revival God's Way, a message for the church, how the church can be brought from where it is to where it ought to be. I would highly recommend these books to Christians in general, but particularly to preachers, because we really need to get back to the basics of prayer, preaching in the power of the Spirit, and the church being right with God, because when the church is right with God, we're the maximum blessing to the world. So Leonard Ravenhill had a great heart for revival, and he influenced people such as Keith Green and others, and David Wilkerson also. So I highly recommend any Christian, and particularly people who have a real burden to preach the word, to read the works of Leonard Ravenhill.